Warmongers with a stomach full of pure hunger. Shit is rumbling, we're hunting for the honey pot. Got a lot of brothers, if you ever try and mug us off, rub the wrong way and get a raise like the mistake you was. Sick of training dogs not to bite. When they do it, put a bullet between their ear and eye. Watch them bleed and die. Police speed and by, protect and serving evil tyrants. Breaking up peaceful protests only leads to riots. All I see is violence needing retribution. Hard destitute, that's why our revolution's on the bloody cards. Ashamed, but I'm here to make a change and start recompensing wrongdoings of my people in the past. I got a bleeding heart, but I'm not some liberal. Sick of y'all treating innocent people like criminals. Pitiful Prime Minister blames individuals. It's the system that's inflicted it, and we're sick of it. In the thick of it, ain't no way we're giving ground up. Fucked if an entire generation's voice ain't loud enough to make a change. We'll make some waves and capsize the cunts. People screaming I can't breathe, forget a COVID lung. Mothers lost their only sons walking down the road for lunch. Hear a voice say freeze, they're beaten till they scream for mum.
At a time when police misconduct is in the spotlight, this video has gone viral. A 75-year-old man left on the ground after officers appear to shove him.
Of rubber bullets, of tear gas, of pepper spray, and this is continuing and escalating.
The death of George Floyd sparked outrage and condemnation across the US and in many other countries. Protesters say they've had enough of decades of racism and repression and brutality by those who are supposed to protect and serve.
This is an injustice that should never happen again.
But despite the mostly peaceful protests, critics say there's plenty of evidence the injustice is continuing.
While the vast majority of police officers do their job bravely and righteously,
No justice, no peace.
And police swing batons at people who witnesses say were simply standing with their hands up.
Oppression in a different form. Search for drugs, called a thug, but the fucking thugs are wearing uniforms. True to form, even hide their faces when the camera's pointed. Except the ones who smile like they damn enjoy it. Disgusting, listen up, it's time to stand for something. Demand these fucking pigs turn their badge and guns in 2020. Time to stand and fight till your tank is empty. Gladly give my life for all the mans they bury.
Celebrations erupted across the country over the news that all 4 officers involved in arresting George Floyd are now charged in connection with his death.
New York City now has its first Black Lives Matter street mural. It's on Fulton Street in Bed-Stuy. The bright yellow paint still drying tonight. This afternoon, a number of local leaders helped begin the work. People like Attorney General Letitia James and the Reverend Al Sharpton. Mayor de Blasio says he wants a Black Lives Matter mural on a prominent street in every borough.
I think hopefully they'll take away breaking down the race barriers and realise and see that we're all one people, that we're all one race.
Daddy changed the world.
Daddy changed the world.